What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at you with an all-new Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We may have bitten off more than we can chew. We obviously are in a massive, massive war here. Possibly against a far superior enemy. And I don't know. We might win this, we might not. It is going to be very grim. But we'll try our best. If we could somehow take the war goal. You know, my entire goal with this entire mission, I should say, is to basically just annex all of Ragusa. And it's going to be troublesome. But if I could take over Ragusa, I'm not going to be in too much of an issue. Looks like we can now unlock the Galleus. Tunis has joined in the coalition against me. Make a long-term investment gaining trade efficiency, though money probably would have been the best idea at this time. Let's now group up all of our armies and take out the Hungarians. Move them into the farmlands, and we should win this battle. Ah, here comes 50,000 troops. We're going to need the rest. Gaining more prestige. Exactly what we need. And if we can, let's take out these Austrians. Ah, this is going to be bad. Take out the Austrians now. Ooh, not good at all. Give you some sort of really powerful leader. Like a 2-4-2. And hopefully we make it in time. We might not. We're going to try our best, though. The enemy has the defensive... Or we have the defensive terrain. You can move here, you can move here, you can move here, and you can move there. We might need to call upon our nobles to get some assistance very soon. This is going to be a long and bloody war. We really should have asked for the Commonwealth for assistance. But we obviously were not able to because they owed so much money. But as the months tick on by, we're going to be gaining manpower, but also refilling our ranks. Looks like the Hungarians are back. So we'll do what we always do, try to kill them. And we now have a -1 penalty, but we should be able to basically destroy them. Winning battle after battle. We do need to be aware of all of the attrition we're taking, though. Okay, you need to move here, you need to move here. This is grasslands, we don't like that. And you need to move here, I guess. But go that way. Here comes the Austrians, back again for another fight. Ragusa should be mine in a few moments, giving us our war goal. We're getting close. Closer and closer. Into the hills, into the hills. You go here, and you can probably go somewhere. Advancement of the clergy. I really hope they attack... Oh, you know what? I really hope they don't attack me. We might need to retreat. And we don't have a leader. They might just die. 15th of January. Retreating if we can. Down 12,000 troops. Once we take Ragusa, though, that'll be our silver lining. It's the way we can win. Here we are. 7% war score, exactly what we needed. All of these troops are going to collapse in on the Woods province. I'm expecting to win, though. We do have a negative penalty, but obviously we are going to be winning. Here we are. And now going after the Hungarians. Winning battle after battle is going to be my plan. We're definitely going to be taking advantage of the additional levies. Okay, all of you, back to Ragusa. If I could somehow just get some white pieces as well, you know, that would honestly be amazing. Austria is probably a very long way. Negative 21, not bad. We probably have way more units than we actually need. You all can move down some way, somehow. Let's meet in Zeta, and then we'll go after Ragusa. This is a grasslands province. I'm expecting to win. Here come the cavalry. And can we get anything? We do want scientific experimentation. Crushing the Austrians. And now making our way this way. Into Smederevo. Alright, once again, -1 terrain, -1 crossing. Now is the time to request levies. Looks like we won that battle. But I think what we're going to do is call a diet. Or better yet, grant a generalship. Now we don't have enough loyalty. Let's call a diet, and now raise additional levies. So now we still have high manpower recovery speed. You need to go here, you need to go here, you here. And pretty much the rest of our units are going to play passive for the time being. We are down 31,000 troops, but we are gaining 1,600 every month. So not a bad number. I would like to end our war with the Austrians. Went from -21 to -18. Ooh, we could easily if they siege down this mountainous province. Or better yet, we could easily camp here in the farmlands. And then fight one of them. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, these troops are going to be trapped. Nothing can happen, as far as I can tell. I hope they move back to the mountains province, but they won't. And now they gotta walk all the way over this way, so I believe our battle with the Austrians is over already. Well, maybe not. We obviously outnumber them. And if we could somehow get a separate peace with the Austrians, you know, this war will be manageable. Let's Smederevo here sample new religions. We are now down 20,000 troops. Improved relations with Venice has ended. Let us improve relations with Savoy. And maybe even France. It looks like they like us, which is kind of funny. We might be able to secure an alliance. But I think I'd rather have vassals. Ah, we're being attacked in the mountains, which means let's take this advantage. You're gonna die, most likely. But now we're attacking into the farmlands. We can retreat on the 5th of January. There's no way these units are going to live. They were wiped out. And now, making our way to the grasslands. Take out the Austrians. Expecting to annex all of Hormuz this April, so about 4 more months. Ah, here comes more Austrians. Hoping for the best, we'll see exactly what happens. Though I am still expecting to win this battle. Expecting to. Are we able to get a separate peace yet? I guess we'll find out in April when we get our troops back. 7% on whom? I would like this mountainous province. The Timurids have entered into a coalition. We would get eaten if all of these people declared war. Integration is complete. We now have a free diplomat. Ah, we're now being attacked in the mountains. Not what we wanted to see. And you know what? This would be a very bad fight to be in, so we're going to retreat when we can. On the 10th of May... Can we get a separate peace from anybody? Hungary, no. Würzburg, no. Austria is 0, so maybe next month. Okay, so now we want a separate peace from Austria. -2 reasons. Local defensiveness, let him stay home. All of these troops need to take out the Austrians. And then make some sort of decision. Or we could stay back for now. Let our manpower grow, even though we're taking attrition. Ooh, in a massive battle, hopefully we can arrive on time. The enemy has -1 terrain and -1 crossing. All of our troops are here. And it looks like we've won. If it's possible, find Austria now. They still have a -1 reason. We're down 49,000 troops. Maybe next month. Well, I think, is it possible? The Grand Captain sure is useful, but I would like a Master Recruiter right about now. Ragusa would like a separate peace. I don't think so. Austria would like a white peace, which we will grant. And just like that, we should now be able to pretty much roll over anyone and everything. All of you, these 24,000 troops, will basically siege down. Well, if we can get a separate peace from Hungary, we will. Let's siege down Box. While the rest of my army will basically get more manpower. Let's also search for... I do like the Grand Captain a lot, but let's search for a Master Recruiter, only because we really do need the manpower. Fort Defense, ay, ridiculously pricey. Now losing our Grand Captain, spending more in our, army maintenance. I think this unit can be removed altogether. Okay, once again, how is the army recruiter coming? Not well. I'm going to move both of these units in. I don't even know if I want to do that. Let's keep you all back for now, because we really want to get our army back together. I think these 6,000 can be removed. We want 18,000 in each group. And I believe we have troops elsewhere. I might be mistaken, and I most likely am. Okay, we currently have a lot of loans. We have 3 loans in total. But as soon as we can, obviously taking over Ragusa won't necessarily gain us financial stability, but it will gain us a nice region here to defend. A lot of extra development. And we do need our leader with 3 siege. Is he still alive? He passed away. Sad life. The Hungarians are making their move once again. Are we close to getting a white piece from Würzburg? What about Hungary? We can now get a white piece from Hungary. Okay, so far so good. These troops can take out the Ragusan army and then head to Damietta and try to get that vassalization complete. Okay, we need to improve relations with the Commonwealth. You're already up there. Let's improve relations with Ethiopia. We might want to get an alliance for the time being. Here's our master recruiter, exactly who we needed. Gaining 1,754 manpower every month. Whom has fallen. Let's go into Bosnia. Let's split. We don't need to split you. And actually, I think you can stay. And all we want is just 98%. We are negative 38 reasons behind. Every month that goes by, we gain more and more manpower, bringing us closer and closer to where we stood before. Can't believe we went from maximum manpower. I mean, I guess it makes sense. We fought a giant, the Holy Roman Emperor. You can move here, you can move there. This has certainly been a very bloody battle, and then obviously I need to worry about Tunisia next. And, well, I guess there's not really too many countries here in the coalition. Just no guy. We could improve relations with you. And improve relations with Kazan. Okay, Damietta. Taking out their provinces, not much left, I might add. Let's get a 10-4-4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. 10-4-4. Exactly what we wanted. All of you can be removed completely. I wish I could put you all back into my manpower pool, but that's not the case. And all I need now is just a diplomat. 23 days and our war here is over. We now gain a very small country, but there is a lot of development here. Let's end our war here and now, also taking all of their income, which isn't much. 186 diplomatic power. And it looks like Austria could join in the coalition against me, which is not good. Not good at all. But they do have a truce, so we're going to end our war. We now have a new vassal, and they hate me. So let's celebrate. Okay, so once again, we don't really need this castle. Try to save a little money. This province can stay because it's a hills province. The rest of our units need to spread out some way, somehow. And I guess our next war is going to be against Georgia. But let's improve relations with Ragusa for now. We're probably going to change them to Coptic, but I don't know. We also could vassalize them altogether. We're currently down 20,000 troops. You can move here, you can move here, you can move to Constantinople. Repay our loan, extend our other. Royal marriage from the Commonwealth, sure, why not? In the meantime, we have the ability to unlock scientific experimentation, but can we embrace the printing press? No, we cannot, so we might as well pay a little bit more for the experimentation. Let us unlock the better technology as well. That way, if we ever do run into any issues, it shouldn't be a big deal. You know, such as if we get declared on. I get that I could have saved another little bit, but having that extra military boost will probably save my life. And once again, can we repay any loans? We need 1,015. We can recruit a minister, a master of mint, who will remove our very high inflation and give us some administrative power, so we will do that. And he's not that expensive. Countries are leaving the coalition. Let us now reduce our army maintenance, recall you, mothball all of our forts for now. And, you know, I'm excited. We honestly won our war. I thought it was pretty much over. Looks like Milan is about to end the life of Venice as we know it. And for the time being, because we now can embrace diplomatic ideas, we're going to be getting another diplomat. And then also, we really want cabinet as well. Giving us the ability to have another vassal could be very useful. Kind of curious as to where all of our vassals are now. We obviously have Ragusa here. The Commonwealth isn't a vassal. But I'm wondering where all of my diplomatic relations are going. Going into diplomacy, looking at my own country. So we have military access with Ethiopia and Adal. So that is obviously where they have all gone. Cancel military access, cancel military access. And so just like that, we can easily get some new allies, maybe even France, if we ever need them. You know, going against Austria could be very bloody, and I think I'm just going to secure an alliance for now. And the rest of the world doesn't necessarily matter, and just like that, because we secured a new alliance, it looks like a lot of other provinces are falling off. Can we declare war on Georgia? We probably can. No, we lost our claim. Let's build up our spy network, repay this loan, and I guess gear up for a... I don't know if I want to vassalize Georgia. I probably do. That way, all of this aggressive expansion should fall away. I mean, it won't grow as much, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm hoping Tunisia will break away from this coalition. But we have been gaining territory for quite a long time. And we're gaining 33 ducats every month, gaining 1,700 manpower every month. Can't believe it's so cool to see us just like take over countries all together. You're now a vassal of my state. I'm going to probably enforce religion. Hormuz has been annexed. We have a free cog here. Now, I think we're just going to take Circassia altogether. You know, we could just take Georgia altogether as well, but I don't know what we're going to do. Declaring on Ostraka could be useful, but then we'd have to declare war on Kazan. I don't know if that's really our best intentions. Anyway, thank you all once again for joining me, and I will see you in our next adventure.